Welcome to Famous People, English Stories. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
Introduction. You want to speak English fluently, not just understand it, not just pass tests, but actually speak it. Effortlessly. Confidently. I've been there. I've helped others get there. And I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful steps that will completely change the way you learn English. Not the usual textbook advice. These are steps that smart learners use to get real fluency, without living in an English-speaking country or spending years stuck in grammar books. Step 1. Think in English. Let's start with the biggest shift. You have to start thinking in English. I know, that sounds obvious, but almost no one does it. Most people hear English, translate it into their own language, think of a reply, then translate that back into English. That's not fluency, that's Google Translate in your head. Instead, train your brain to stay in English. Start small. Look around you and describe what you see in English. Say things in your mind like, "The sky is really clear today. I'm feeling a bit tired." It doesn't matter if it's simple. You're building the habit of thinking directly in English. And once you stop translating, everything gets faster. Step 2. Shadow like an actor. Now, this one changed everything for me, and it's called shadowing. Imagine you're watching a movie, and you repeat exactly what the actor says, same words, same speed, same emotion. That's shadowing. You're not just repeating words. You're training your mouth and your brain to move like a native speaker. Pick a video clip, short, maybe 10 to 30 seconds. Play it. Listen carefully. Pause. Then say the line exactly how they said it. If they sound surprised, sound surprised. If they whisper, you whisper. It's not just speaking, it's performing. You're not learning English like a student. You're stealing fluency like an actor. Step 3. Use phrases, not just words. Here's a mistake I see all the time. People try to memorize individual words, hoping they'll magically combine into fluent sentences. But fluent speakers don't speak in words, they speak in phrases. Think of phrases like tools. You want to grab them, ready to use, without thinking. Phrases like, "I'm not sure yet." That makes sense. "You've got to be kidding me." When you use real, natural phrases like these, your English starts to sound fluent, even if your vocabulary isn't huge. They're like shortcuts to confidence. Step 4. Speak ugly, speak often. Now this one's tough for perfectionists. You have to speak before you feel ready. Most people wait until they think they can speak perfectly. But that moment never comes. So here's the rule: speak ugly, speak often. Yes, your grammar might be off. Your pronunciation might feel awkward. But that's the point. Every time you speak, you're training your brain and your mouth. It's like learning to play guitar. You don't wait until you know how to play. You play badly at first, and then better over time. The only way to speak well is to speak a lot. Even if it's messy. Especially when it's messy. Step 5. Go deep, not wide. Step 5 is something most people never do. Go deep, not wide. Fluency isn't about knowing 10,000 words. It's about knowing 1,000 words really well and using them in real situations. So instead of trying to learn every word you come across, take a smaller group, just 5 or 10, and go deep. Use them in sentences. Hear them in different situations. Say them out loud. Make them part of your English. Think of fluency like swimming. You don't need to touch every part of the pool. You just need to know how to stay afloat, confidently, with what you've got. Wrap up. So let's recap. Fluency isn't about having perfect grammar. It's not about passing a test. It's about functioning in English, thinking, reacting, and expressing yourself without fear. So, start thinking in English. Shadow native speakers like an actor. Collect and use real, natural phrases. Speak. Even if it's ugly. Go deep with a few words instead of wide with too many. Do these consistently, and your English will become automatic. Natural. Fluent. If this helped you, hit that subscribe button and stick around. I've got more tools, tricks, and training to take your English to the next level.